Hey guys, how's it going? It's M.K.S. here. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm being a bit naughty because it's a Friday. Well, technically it's not. It's quarter two in the morning on Saturday technically. So, but I bought these because it was Friday. So on Friday I normally have like junk food or junk drinks. But anyway, as the title of this video suggests, I was just before I go to sleep, I thought I'd upload a video. I was a bit bored, and I talked about wanting to upload a video every day. So I didn't get around to uploading a video, so because I had a few things to sort out. So anyway, so don't know if I should go into too much detail about that stuff, but anywho, so like personal family business, dare I say. But anyway, sorry. Yeah, I did want to try and upload a video every day, but I'd say I'd love to have your feedback. Questions and feedback, things like about how you think I'm doing, making this. How do you think this channel is? Like, hope I'll get honest feedback, but I hope it won't be too harsh, preferably. But obviously, I want the feedback to be as honest as possible, and freedom of speech and all that sort of stuff. So if you do want to be harsh and say it's really rubbish and whatever words you want to use, that it's fine. But obviously, I hope someone out there enjoys it, and hopefully it's not too cringeworthy. So yeah, I just love to have feedback about how the videos are going, if there are any improvements, or if there's anything that I need to improve or still improve, or if they're still the same as they were before, or even if I'm transgressing or getting worse or whatever. And also, or if I'm losing more hair. So, but also, like, what sort of things you would like me to cover. Like, I'm quite a creature of habit, and I have these sort of patterns and routines and habits, or whatever, if you like. Like on Fridays I like to cover certain things, and Saturdays I like to cover certain things. But if there's sort of videos you want me to cover, and sort of topics, as long as they're, I think at the moment, as long as they're to do with Asia, or preferably, or that sort of thing, or being part Asian or whatever. Mainly, that's, I think, what I'd like to cover generally anyway, these few months. But yeah, if you would like to give me any feedback, that'd be great. Just generally, hopefully someone out there will like my videos. But even if there's things I can improve, or, as I say, any topics you would like me to cover, obviously that'd be great. And I appreciate any support and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I was going to do. I think I talked about it on Thursday, but I was going to do, like, as I mentioned, because it was the 17th yesterday. I didn't quite get round to it, unfortunately. Like, I think I had so many ideas in my head, and I couldn't decide which one to go for. Sometimes I get like ideas overload, so I struggled to take action on a particular idea, or when I have one idea or one thing I want to write, and then suddenly loads of ideas flood through my mind. So it's like kind of deciding which one to sort of cover. And that's a lot of time why I talk through lists, or think through lists, or write lists, or whatever, to try and help me to organise which idea I want to work on. I still have the plan to, like, send, because of my hoarding habits and all that. And sometimes it sort of causes conflict. So I don't really want to cause conflict with, because I like to try and avoid any conflict or confrontation or anything like that. So I'm hoping to send as many things as possible to parts of Asia and Africa and places like that, as I talked about before. Especially at the moment I'm thinking of Asia, but in the future, like Africa as well, and other places, like, as an anti-imperialist, a lot of countries that were colonized, like in like Ireland as well. So it's not, so to show, like, I think I want to support Ireland partly to show it's not just about race, but apparently also, like, Ireland, although it was treated badly by the English, but apparently historically, but Ireland is really, from what I've heard, it's a really nice place. I've never been there myself, because at that time I was afraid of flying when my family went, so I didn't go. But from what I've heard from people who've been there, like, people of different backgrounds. They say, obviously, still you're going to get some areas which are not very nice, which might be racist or not very nice. But a lot of people say, especially if you go to some areas, I think like Dublin or whatever, that people are really friendly and outgoing, and they also just come and talk to you, and they're really polite and kind and all that sort of stuff. Although apparently they curse a lot, as someone said in one of their videos. But yeah, apparently the people are really nice. So I'm a great believer in rewarding people who are good people, or who are nice, or who care for others and all that sort of stuff. So that's one of the reasons why, and also because they were colonized, and I'm an anti-imperialist. So it's not really just because I'm like a fifth Irish or something. I think. Sorry, I hope my voice has been clear. Feels like I had too much Pepsi. It's probably affecting my voice, but I'm not sure if it affects that much. But because I also put it in the freezer, so that might make affect if it's cold as well. Sorry. Yeah, so I'd love to know what people think about the channel, and as I was going to cover like my ideas for Ireland, my goals and dreams to support Ireland and its economy, just for a bit of fun and all that, and possibly some facts about Ireland. Unfortunately, I didn't get around to it, but maybe next week. And also another one about Italian football. What I was thinking about my a video I was going to make about my ideas or dreams. I was thinking about my ideas for Ireland and also my dreams for Ireland, and my ideas and dreams for Italian football as well. But the thing is, I've already covered quite a bit of Italian football, and it's like I don't want to repeat so many of those lists. And I was even thinking of doing like another one of my 30-point lists videos, but I didn't want to repeat too many ideas I've already said about my dreams for Italian football, like Italian football to be number one and stuff like that. But I was thinking of making one maybe for like the club team levels. If anyone knows about football, they'll know probably a little bit what I'm talking about, like Italian clubs to be the most to get as many fans as possible around the world, and people like to subscribe to their YouTube channels and just generally support Italian clubs, and try to get as many people to support Italian football and buy the football kits and things like that. And how I hope to go to Italy in the future at some point, when I get the chance, and talk about my ideas for football, and hopefully do a good job, and then I'll have something like. I like to set these challenges for myself, interesting challenges. I'm not really a hard-working person, but I do like to have challenges, like to talk about my ideas about football. Like in Italy, I would love to show, to come up with ideas, and then hopefully they'll be really good, and hopefully I can get people, convince people to like my ideas, like the Italian football authorities, FA and all that, the Italian FA and all that sort of thing, and also and the Italian football clubs and things like that. What's my train of thoughts now? Yeah, hopefully I'll do a good job and I'll feel good about it. And also like Celtic as well. I was thinking of doing my ideas for Celtic, but it's just I probably forget some of the other videos I've done already, and then sometimes I repeat those points. But perhaps it could be like an updated version where it just reminds myself of some of those goals, or reminds other people, or as if that video gets enough views and in the future makes enough money, then I can still donate that to the club, like to Celtic, to help them to buy football training facilities for the youth and things like that. So I don't want to be boring by repeating those ideas, but sometimes maybe by repeating them, they kind of reaffirms them, but also helps to remember. And maybe if you're really passionate about something and you repeat it quite a few times, maybe you have more chance of making it work as well. Excuse me. So yeah, I was thinking of doing like a 30 one of my videos where I do like 30-point lists for my ideas for Italian football, my dreams for Italian football, my ideas for Ireland, like Irish people to learn about dyslexia, dyslexics to go to Ireland and share our ideas, and also how Ireland could invest in its dyslexic population and things like that. And the reason why I chose the 17th, or wanted to the 17th of April, is because it's like exactly a month after St. Patrick's Day, which is, I don't know if it's Ireland's national day, but it's like where so many people celebrate. I think it's the national day, or it's like the patron saint. So it's kind of like so many people celebrate Island. Most people use it as an excuse to get drunk, but so many people celebrate Ireland on that day. So yeah, I was thinking of sharing my ideas for Italian, for Ireland, and also like my dreams about how the economy can grow, and like sort of build links between Ireland and other countries, um, like India, and what they have in common, things like that. Like both were colonised by the UK, both are republics, both have got the tricolour, and that sort of and things like that. And the Irish prime minister or president, I think they call him Shoic or something, Shoic, I don't know how to pronounce it, but is half Indian as well. So I think that's quite interesting. And I wonder how many of my fellow Anglo-Indians or mixed race people, especially part like Anglo-Indian or similar mixes, are how many are proud of Leo Varadkar for becoming the leader of Ireland. I think a lot of people in India, funny enough, are proud of him, which is, I think, it's quite strange, because if someone who's Indian or part Indian does well abroad, a lot of Indians seem to be proud, but they don't seem to unite over their own politicians or their own people. So like Obama, similar thing, like with he's half Kenyan, and so many people in Kenya seem to be proud of him. But someone said what tribe his dad's from would never become a leader in Kenya. So it's quite ironic, I think, that so many people are proud of him in Kenya, but yeah, wouldn't support someone from his tribe in Kenya. But anyway, I think I'm going to stop laughing because I don't want the video to be too long. But hopefully this video was half decent at least. And please leave your comments in the comment section below. Peace and love.